Got a flood or a crawl space full of sewage? Who are you going to call? This review is of the waterdamageexperts.com. They're a California water damage experts company, and this is a fact. Water damage needs urgent attention. Let me give you some examples of what I'm talking about. Does this look safe to you? This is my bathroom after water damage, and this is what it looks like after the water damage experts came in. This is what a water damage crawl space looks like. So if your crawl space looks anything like this from leaking pipes, that mold stuff, that's not good. That's dangerous. So you need to call in the experts to get that completely cleaned out. Or if you have water damage on your lot, like on this lot, see that sewage center right down there? There's a bunch of damage in there. Cleaned up. You need to get it removed for safety. So these are some examples of work that has been done by the waterdamageexperts.com. I checked some reviews online, and I found one negative review, and I looked into it a little deeper, did some research, called the company, and checked for myself if this company has certification. So let me set the record straight. This company, the Water Damage Experts, is a legitimate company. They have been inspected by the Institute of Inspection, Cleaning, and Restoration, the Air Quality Board, the Better Business Bureau they've been a member of since 2003. That means that it supports the Bureau's services to the public and meets their membership standards. And based on the Better Business Bureau files, this company has a very satisfactory record. And to have a satisfactory record, you must be in business for at least 12 months, promptly and properly address matters referred to it by the Better Business Bureau, and be free from an unusual volume or pattern of complaints. So in addition, the Bureau must have a clear understanding of the business and its concerns about the industry. So as you can see, they've been in business for almost 15 years. They've only had one complaint filed, and it was resolved immediately. The president of this corporation is Joe Mendiola. He's the founder and president of the Water Damage Experts. He's an honorably discharged veteran of our armed forces. I talked to him. He's a really nice guy, and a recipient of many awards for his involvement in charity organizations and churches. So it's actually, yes, this is a legitimate company. They do have a very good service. And don't believe the false reviews. Check with the actual experts, not people ranting online. A lot of people like to rant online, but I understand that this is someone's real business. So don't slander their name, especially if you have nothing to back it up and you're just a disgruntled employee. Anyways, so how about some of the other testimonials, rather than just my own? David Hanfey said your technician was on time, looked good, was courteous, knowledgeable, and professional. I felt that I was charged fairly, and I would highly recommend your company. Juliana Gonzalez said there's no doubt in my mind the water experts had it hands down. You proved it with a great crew, excellent job, and prompt clean service. Liz Beard said your technicians were cheerful, friendly, and professional in the face of a daunting task. They worked really hard and were terrific. The job was very intense, given truly horrid working conditions, as you've seen in some of those pictures. Your employees have good attention to detail and kept me informed all day. I appreciate them very much. And what about other companies? Rescue Rooters has this to say about Joe Mendiola. For approximately 8 years, we at Rescue Rooter have enjoyed a fine, personal, and professional relationship with Joe Mendiola. He and his staff are as good as their word, and always there when we need them. He treats our employees like family and visits the service center regularly. I highly recommend Joe Mendiola and his water damage experts to anyone in need of this kind of service. This is Rescue Rooter. This is another business. What about Roto-Rooters? They said, Dear Joe, I just wanted to personally thank you for the great job at 2 Randall Place and for discounting the bill. I've always said that Roto-Rooter will stand by their friends, and it was great to see one of our friends stand by us. Thanks again, Joe. I really appreciate all your hard work and commitment to us. So what does their service include? They have 24-hour emergency response to any water damage situation, from water extraction, sewage mitigation, crawl space specialists, structure and contents drying, and they certified mold inspection. They also have a 105% price protection guarantee, which means they'll beat any lower price by 5%. Plus, all their work is guaranteed as well. So, don't believe the false reviews. Visit thewaterdamageexperts.com. You can do your research for yourself if you want, but this is a legitimate company. They have 2 numbers, one for Northern California, one for Southern California. So I recommend you check them out for your water damage needs.